Welcome to speaking. In this clip, you will see a test practice conducted with a student. And this is the situation what happened in class that I will ask students about the IELTS speaking questions, section 1, 2, and 3. I will record students' answer and problems. After the students finish conducting the test and giving the answers, I will review and discuss the problems, mistakes with the students. For example, in the first section, I asked the student about her transportation preference or activities with her family members. In section 2, I asked the student the question which is related to shopping. I asked her the product that she bought from the street market. The answer she gave was about the pineapple cake or pineapple cookie. However, the student forgot or neglected to answer the question given, such as where she bought the product and the detailed following question to it. So it is important that students should follow the question and answer the question given accordingly. So I will always remind the students to follow the questions given, and also this will help the students to speak about 2 minutes required for the questions in test. In section 3, leading to that was if the student prefer to do shopping at the street market or department store. The student's answer was acceptable with a slight grammatical or Chinese conceptions which needs to be addressed or fixed. But overall, it was acceptable. I told the students that she should extend a little longer. For example, I prefer to do shopping in a street market because I can get the cheaper price. In addition, because I know the market or the store vendor very well, so they are likely to give me a good discount. So an extension of the answer will make it more believable, which is strongly advised in speaking, particularly in section 3. This is the first test that conducted with a student. Thank you. Welcome to the speaking test practice, and I will ask you section 1, 2, and 3 of the test requirement questions. Section 1, Jenny, I'm going to ask you about transportation. Tell me, how do you get to school or work every day?
I usually go to school by bus because I live in Shiling area, so I usually take the bus and I arrive there for about 5 minutes.
Thank you. Next question. Tell me, what do you usually do during the journey to school?
I usually browse my phone, and also I listen to music during my journey because I'm bored and I can listen to music, and playing phones can relax my feelings.
Thank you. Section 2, please tell me about a time that you bought something from a street market. Your question, okay, which you have 1 minute to prepare. The questions are when it was, where the market was, what you bought, and how you feel about it. Okay, you have 1 minute to prepare. Here's paper, please make notes and go. Please tell me about something you bought from the street market?
A time that I bought something from a street market, it was the last year. I bought pineapple cake near the train station, and I bought pineapple cake because I can do many things. I think that buying pineapple cake is very good because the first reason is that it's really delicious and it's also tasty. The pineapple cake is sweet and sour, and many people eat it will have a good mood. And the second reason is that the pineapple cake is really cheap and it doesn't have to cost much, so I can share the pineapple cake with my family and friends. And I think that buying pineapple cake is really good because it's healthy. Pineapple cake do not contain any sugar and chemicals, so people can eat it really in a healthy way. And I can eat the pineapple cake that if I really eat a lot, I will not really gain much weight.
Thank you. Section 3, please tell me about shopping preference. Do you prefer to buy personal things or items from a street market, or do you prefer to buy things from a department store?
I usually buy things on the street market because as a student I don't have much money, so I think that buying in a street market I can bargain the price, then I will not I won't lose much money.
Okay, let's start with your question and your problems. Okay, I go to school by bus. I arrive there about 5 minutes. This sentence, I arrive about 5 minutes, has grammatical errors, and also it sounds a little incorrect. I go to school, or I take the MRT by bus, and it takes 5 minutes to get there. Okay, or it takes 5 minutes to get to my destination. Will sound better. What do you do during your travel? You say, I browse my phone, which is a very good answer. Because not I'm bored, because I feel bored, and playing or using my cell phone can kill time. Something you bought from the street market, I think you said very well. I just have one suggestion. When you start, please follow your questions. So you can repeat your question. Something I bought from the street market was the pineapple cake. What do you mean by I can do many times? Can you explain that question, that sentence?
I can buy many times.
Again, this is a more of a Chinese idea of thinking. Or I can, because it's cheap, so I can buy a lot, or I can afford it. Will sound better. Okay. The next one, you said people eat it will have a good mood. First, I ask about you. So I prefer if you can say, I will have a good mood when I eat the pineapple cake, instead of telling me about other people. Second is, or you can say, I will feel better, or I will feel happy, satisfied when I eat this delicious snack. And number 3, you can say, it is affordable for me because I'm a student. So the price is not very high or expensive, and I can buy it and share it with my family members. Again, you said people can eat it in a healthy ways. I suggest you can say it is healthy for me because it contains no sugar and no chemicals. So I can eat a lot and I won't gain weight. Last questions. I ask you about your preference. So usually, as a statement to answer, I usually buy. Sounds a little incorrect. I suggest you can say, follow the question. I prefer to buy from the street market because it is cheaper, and I won't lose money. Again, is Chinese idea or concept. Instead of saying that, my suggestion is it's cheaper and affordable for me, so I can save my money, or I can save, or I can buy the product with a lower price. Okay, so this is how the speaking practice for the IELTS test. Okay, thank you.